Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Cold Waters, episode number 8 in our series as the USS Seawolf. With soiled undergarments after that narrow evasion of 2 Mark 48 ad caps. Brutal. Really brutal. Anyway, patrol outcome, looking forward to a few days of well-earned R&R. You and your country are welcome for... Okay, flag country officer, we've seen this one before. 14 days have passed, we've sunk 23 warships and 9 submarines. Also 12 enemy warship merchants, like troop transports or, resupply tenders, whatever. 44 total, lots of tonnage, 160,000. It's good. 4 medals. Recent satellite overflights show large quantities of Russian weaponry loaded onto Chinese freighter in the last 48 hours. Intel believes these ships will transit to Vladivostok. The PLA must not be allowed to get these reinforcements. You are therefore to intercept and sink these freighters before they can make safe harbor. Be aware of commercial shipping, visual identification advised. I kind of don't like this mission because it is a little bit tricky. But anyway, they are leaving from where? We don't know. They're just going there. You're giving me this mission when I have not repaired myself. A major Chinese... Okay, the Spratly's under fire. A major Chinese amphibious assault claimed more territory in the region, consistent with their intent to uphold their territorial claims along the 9-dash line. Where's our Navy? Op-Ed asks. U.S. and PRC forces seem to be evenly matched. Both sides are making frantic efforts to gain the initiative. Naval forces in the region strive for control in what appears as a constant back-and-forth swinging battle between surface, airborne, and submerged units. Okay, that was good gracious. Took 36 hours just for us to get repaired. Thankfully, while we're here, we don't have to do too much. Just load a few more mosses. Those are always useful. And then some ad caps. Actually, we do want 3 of these. And then the rest of these. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there they are. Stuck on an island. Dang it. Reds get fed. An alarming development. An enemy convoy containing a large number of resupply vessels safely arrived at Vladivostok. Soviet Union, according to anonymous Pentagon sources. As they dig in, fresh troops and supplies will no doubt revitalize enemy and spirits and impede future U.S. operations in the area. The Chinese success at penetrating the blockade around Vladivostok in the Soviet Union has caused serious consternation with the Pentagon, exposing significant flaws in their regional operations. U.S. spokesmen have thus far refused to comment on the situation. Look, man, I gotta say this is kind of not on me. They told me to come back and repair wisely, and then they put me on a mission that I couldn't possibly accomplish. So you would think that at that point you would send in, like anything else. Not this. Even aircraft, probably. I don't know. Helicopters. Navy SEALs to land on these things. I mean, if it was really that big of a deal. Anyway, intelligence data indicates the enemy plans an amphibious landing at the Spratly Islands. Okay, well, let's get down there then. They're leaving Shantou. And of course, I am way up here because that's where they wanted me to go. Okay, well, that's fine. We got detected by the aircraft.
Contact. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
No big deal, though. Whew, this will be our warm-up.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 306, designated Sierra 2. Con sonar, new contact bearing 279, designated Sierra 3. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort. Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort. Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as biologic. Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
Okay.
Come
Focus
left
on the
2,
Luda.
323, helm aye. Come left 2, 326, helm aye.
As long as our torpedoes don't run in circles, we're in great shape. I don't fear anything if our torpedoes don't run in circles. I take that back. I do kind of somewhat fear TLAM launches on coastal waters, but other than that, I mostly don't fear anything.
Con, helm, steady course.
No layer, pretty quiet.
At 700 feet, dive high.
What range are you at? Wow, really that far?
Come left 2, 253, helm aye.
Okay, there she is. She is really far.
Shoot 2-1.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
That one's not going up to the surface either. I forgot to set it. But it should get there at about the right time, place, etc. Just see if it can go up. I mean, the way it's tracked me, I have 100% confidence that it can. Just make sure we're doing the Luda here, since that's the one that I'm most concerned with at this point. Jongu might have just saved itself with the course correction. We'll see.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 292, contact breaking up. Con, sonar, noisemaker, bearing
Okay,
3,
looks like
0.
this is driving me
Con,
nuts.
sonar, lost contact.
By the way, I haven't read
Sierra
comments
2,
since video
last bearing
3, so
1, 7, contact breaking up.
these are being recorded after video 3 went out, but not even video 4 out yet. That's just where I'm at. So if there's a reason for this, if there's a bug fix, please let me know. I will start it after this episode, because I'll probably take a break after episode 8 for a while. Anyway, mission accomplished here. Just go home. Well, don't go home. Okay, I think they're all after me. I don't really care. We can fight them. There we go. Well, this is not ideal, I guess. Submarines and all that, but
On sonar,
revenge!
For ultra quiet.
Why are they going in circles though? And if it's something I'm not... So weapon search should be very clear. This is search to the left. Turn to the left circle, right circle. Keep going straight. Maybe I just need to make sure they're all set that way. I don't know. Well, let's shift a little bit.
318.
Get our towed rate out from behind us. Towed rate is good, what, up to 7 knots?
Come right to 297, helm aye.
We'll see if they were right in front of us. Do a little crazy Ivan.
288, helm aye.
Con, helm, steady course.
This is so cool. I love it when both people... Oh my god, it's a storm.
Come left 2, 2, 1, 4, helm aye.
Well, that makes sense. We're very unlikely to detect anyone. Well, it's noisy, but it doesn't look like that bad. It's not a huge storm after all. I don't know.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 249. Designated Sierra 1.
I'm guessing it's a song. It's so quiet. Wow.
Con,
That's a
sonar,
surface
Sierra
contact.
1 is classified as merchant.
And we still haven't even found the submarine out here.
Con, helm, steady course.
But we did eventually detect this trawler, so it's possible we'll be able to detect something else if we wait long enough. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just call this one to a close. Not this video, just this mission. Romeo. Just, they can't wait to pounce.
Sonar, new contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I was going patrol speed. Why is that 10 knots? Well,
Con,
no,
sonar,
I guess that
new
makes sense.
contact bearing 328. Designated
Alright, I don't know if we
Sierra
really
2.
need to do this, but let's do it.
Con,
Give
sonar,
me-
new contact bearing 157. Designated Sierra 3. Con, sonar, Sierra 3 is classified
Where's
as
the-
merchant. Con, sonar, Sierra 1
Where's
is
the-
classified as escort.
Chingwei? Looks right.
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
And what are you? I don't know. I assume merchant of some kind, though.
Con, sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
Okay, pop up to the surface. 2 torpedoes for 2 targets.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Make depth 200 feet, dive by.
Oh my gosh, almost did the wrong one.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 269. Contact faded.
Con.
Con, dive at 200 feet, dive by. Make depth 250 feet, dive by. Make depth 300 feet, dive by.
Just gonna let these guys go and do this relatively quick.
Con, dive at make depth 350 feet, dive by. Con, dive at 350 feet, dive by.
They're pretty reliable. Well, this one's way out there.
Con. Fire control. Weapon acquired.
They actually counter-launched.
Make depth 400 feet, dive by.
Oh, they actually...
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3.
That was a
3,
helicopter.
6.
Oh, and an aircraft. Yikes. That's not good.
Make depth 800 feet. Dive by.
So I'm not worried about this. I'm sure we got him. Prefer not to have to fight these guys, though.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3, 3, 4.
That's cool. They actually had the concussion explosion as well. Very neat. Alright, there are weapons nearby. We're not allowed to go yet. They are both circle turners, though. That's good news for us.
Torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 4, 7.
You know, despite everything, they still found us. How, I don't know.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 1, 6, 7. Contact faded.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Alright, so this is our life for the next little bit. Just avoiding this thing.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 2, 3.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3, 5 knots.
So I'm just gonna go right through the noisemaker? No. I mean, technically right now, I think we could probably actually zip up to the top and probably be okay, but I'm just gonna try to get as much distance as possible. See what happens. That noisemaker with the knuckle on top of it actually did seem to work. Okay, great. Well, we're not moving.
On sonar,
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive by.
Unfortunately, we're very close. Oh, it's extremely quiet.
con sonar, new contact bearing 0, 1, 5. Designated Sierra 3. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort. Con
Okay,
sonar,
there we go.
Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Might consider just launching and...
Make depth 600 feet. Dive by.
Yeah, I mean, this is interesting. Same kind of dilemma. Do I do what I did before? Launch early? I mean, I guess the noise just doesn't matter at 98. The good news is that'll make it very difficult for them to find us. Probably I'll just launch these torpedoes. Okay. Seemed to work last time that I reset their things manually. Technically, there's 2 other guys out here.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 355. Contact faded.
Oh,
Con sonar Sierra 3 is
a
classified
blue whale
as
out there.
biologic.
Make depth 700 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar new contact bearing 031. Designated Sierra 5.
What's fascinating about this guy is that he only appeared after I went under the layer. But I assume he's merchant.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
This is looking like the biologic, actually. Yeah, well, there it is.
Con sonar Sierra 5 is classified as biologic.
I think we'll do this the same way.
Shoot 2-3.
It should
Aye,
be
sir.
more difficult to detect.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
I don't think they'd be this close, though. So I'll go 3,000 out.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Just got overflown, but we were already at 700. I don't think MAD works below like 400 feet. I want to say.
Make depth 750 feet. Dive by.
There is definitely an operational limit for MAD. Assuming that they are, you know, employing that capability.
Come left to 313. Helm I.
Okay.
Con sonar
Con, dive at 750 feet. Dive by.
Con, fire control, weapon.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 037.
All right.
Contact breaking up.
We'll just get out before they do anything. These guys are really angry at me that I keep defeating all the enemy fleets. Alright, there's the one that we actually care about. Let's go and intercept. There. Okay, we need torpedoes for this. Let's go very quiet.
Con
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make depth 600
Okay, good. 81 is
dive by.
about right, I think. We're not going to be too easily detected.
Con sonar new contact bearing 043. Designated Sierra 2. Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort. Con sonar new contact bearing 006. Designated Sierra 4.
What the
Con
hell?
sonar new contact bearing 024. Designated Sierra 5. Con sonar new contact bearing 029.
What?
Designated Sierra 6. Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort. Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Holy cow. I got a lot of escorts.
Con sonar Sierra 5 is classified as
Come right to 326. Helm I.
Con sonar Sierra 6 is classified as merchant. Con sonar Sierra 7 is classified as merchant.
Okay, we got everyone. Oh boy. Well, that's everything. Okay, they're not going to detect us soon, so we have time to kind of... I'd just like to, first of all, figure out where these merchant ships are. The helicopter sounded like it might be close. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're... Hopefully it's really far away. But that's also another consideration. We'll have to deal with that at some point.
Helm, steady course.
One, two, three. Oh, 4. So 1, 2, 3.
Con,
4.
dive at 600 feet. Dive by.
Come right
I'm gonna rotate right to
8-3. Helm aye.
intercept with the UCAN. In some senses, I guess we should even take out the UCAN, the U-Ting first, because they will retreat. The other ones will not. They will come after us, so, you know, essentially we don't need to worry about them. They'll come for us.
Con, dive at 700 feet. Dive by.
Okay, active's getting a little tight, so I think we'll launch.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Put a lot of fish in the water since those UCANs, U-Tings will retreat. I assume as soon as this John Goot takes one to the chin.
Come left.
Try to narrow my profile a little bit.
4. Helm aye.
Buy myself a little more time. Oh, barely got it in time. May even want to just go under and go for the other Jongu. Okay, this one's also popping up. Hopefully it doesn't run circles. Good. Send this to this Jongu. Whoa.
Shoot 2-5.
We got 4 wires out there.
Helm.
I believe that you can only have 4 wires.
Come right to 069. Helm aye.
It would be great to get Sierra 4 identified a little bit better. I'm not going to take a chance that maybe these guys are really close. 81, I mean... Probably a pretty good chance they're not. Or without this, I wonder if this airplane has me.
Helm, steady course.
Make depth 750 feet. Dive by.
I think we'll go up with this guy pretty quickly here. This might be a good time to actually send a Moss out. Although I'd rather send it up. Oh yeah, we have these U-Tings and all them. Great. So you... No. You could divert. You can turn away, so I mean, I get now they're all turning away.
0 feet, dive by.
We have plenty of room. I think we can actually get all these guys. Take out the Jongu as well. Funny that we have a good reading on all these guys, but not anybody else. Since they are turning away and go, I mean, I don't know. I wonder if there's any merit in going active to chase them down a little bit faster. Because yes, we have more range if we go slower, but they also will be further away. And yeah, I think they have detected at least our torpedoes. That's what I suspect has happened. And they're just moving away from our torpedoes. So let's. Oh god, no, no, no.
Make depth 900 feet, dive by. Make depth 850 feet, dive by.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Good. That's the one I wanted to get.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Well, surely the downside of doing it the way I'm doing it is that
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water.
This
Torpedo
will happen.
In the water. Bearing 029.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering
okay.
aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots. Make turns for 35 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, dive at 850 feet, dive by.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 035. Contact faded.
Con, fire
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 056.
Make
Got 'em.
turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Okay, we lost the wires.
Make turns for 35 knots. Maneuvering aye.
So I hope that we just guided them in the right way. Kind of think we did.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 7, last bearing 025. Contact faded.
Con, knuckle formed.
This is you know, air launch, so it doesn't have a whole lot of range. It may not even reacquire here, which is fine by me.
Passing 900 feet.
Okay, I want to go back this way though. Let's get away from this torpedo a little bit more and then we'll turn north. Might as well zip.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Just wait one more round. We'll be pretty far away after that round.
Come left to 099. Helm aye.
I assume that has passed.
Con helm. Steady come left to 054. Helm aye.
We don't have any more active pings coming from that direction, so I guess the torpedo just
Con,
exploded.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 7, last bearing.
Okay, that one worked.
20.
Con helm. Steady course. Come left to.
Got the
030.
UCAN.
Helm aye.
Very nice.
Make turns for 2.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Aha! All those Soviet supplies you received. I'm just pretending, I don't know if that's true or not. Well, we're slowing down. Very soon should see the new threats.
Con sonar regained.
Come right to 05.
Like this one.
Helm I.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 03.
Wait a second.
1.
Dang it.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 357.
I think this Yukon got hit by the same torpedo twice.
Sierra 5, bearing 027.
Weird, look at all these. They're all over the place.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5.
That is just bizarre. They have no idea where we are. We're gonna have to probably use one harpoon. Where are you?
Come right to 062. Helm I.
Yeah. Got that one. Are these by any chance going to acquire their own friendly targets? That would be great, but I don't think so. Alright, well, we got some work to do.
Con, helm, steady course.
What is going on here? So this guy's way over here and he's turning. We get this U-Ting a little bit better. So I guess, yeah, this U-Can probably did eat 2 torpedoes. I tried to space them so that wouldn't happen. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
These guys really that far away? No, can't be. Where the heck are you? Based on your information, it doesn't seem like you're that far away. Although it is pretty quiet. If we want to get this U-Ting, we either have to launch now. I think it's going to be tight to get it. And I'd rather take care of the sea threats. Or better take care of the sea threats. So this Jingwei is just going in a circle. Alright. So we'll essentially launch at this U-Ting with the backup plan that we get the Jingwei.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Just in case it broke right there. But let's actually try to get this, and then we'll make a decision on whether the U-Ting is gettable or not, and redirect if not. Seems like a fine plan to me. Is this Jingwei possibly hit or something? No, I guess it just would be dead. It is, you know, pretending it's a torpedo. Maybe it's just Captain lost his mind after they lost to after they lost so many friendlies they were trying to escort. Anyway, we'll see. We know we can make it that far, but not much further. So we'll see. We'll see. Again, knowing where this Jonggu is would be important too, but yeah, let's get the U-Ting as priority 1. Because that would secure us this victory. And these things do have anti-missile guns. But I have recently fought a convoy group like this for an amphibious invasion, and it was, man, it had, it had a Kwangshu, whatever the one that can be sometimes a merchant. This one, Chongsha. It had 1 or 2 of these, but then it had also the U-Tings, the U-Tans, whatever UCANs. And I had a U-Ting shoot down 2 missiles in a row. 2, not just missiles, but like, you know, like Tomahawk anti-ship missiles, TASMs. Shot 2 of them down in a row. That's something. So they're still dropping torpedoes looking for us, which is fine by me because that's not where I am. Let them waste their torpedoes. We probably should put a Moss out, but again, I wish you could set the depth for the Moss when you launch it. I don't want it at 900 feet. I want it at like 350, maybe 400. It's real questionable. She's not going to be able to maneuver that much. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we know where she is, and she's... I think she's too far. Redirect. Let's find this guy instead now.
Come left to 077, helm I.
We can still get this guy. I mean, there's nothing to stop us from just chasing him down. But let's get the other ones first, since that's going to require some underwater traversing at high speed, and that it's better done without a bunch of escorts in the neighborhood. Okay, weapon has acquired. I don't know what this Jingwei is going to do. Well, gotta give him this much. He's sticking to the plan.
Con, helm, steady course.
I don't know if it's a good plan, though. It's a bold plan. It's novel. I mean, hey, if it works, he's invented something really interesting. It's just not going to work, though.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3.
Frankly, not sure if we needed to take him out.
7. Contact breaking up.
But what's done is done. Really wish I knew where this guy is. I mean, even this other Jonggu. Where the heck are these guys? Ah, there we go. Okay. This is worth it.
Con, fire control. Unable to fire. Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Okay, last one. The only one left.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Ah, great.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir.
Well, these guys should be mincemeat pretty quickly, and we can chase the U-Ting down. I'm gonna try to control 3 directly. Because they are on the bottom, close to the bottom where the Jonghu is actually sunk. I don't want that to be the case, you know, what this torpedo ends up doing. So we'll go up to the surface a little bit early.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 331.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 0.
And just like that.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con sonar.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 20. Come right to 048. Helm 204.
I'd always like to think that these helicopters that try to pursue you, even though They no longer have a home base nearby. Just basically suicidal. Well, I mean, they know where we are because of our incredible amounts of noise. Could try to avoid it. We might just avoid it. I mean, I think that they're going down, right? Are they just circling? If they're just circling, they won't. We're going to be out of the way very quickly. Yeah, that was their last chance, so. Okay. Cut away. Alright.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 039.
Just coming out of my dash. Gotta see how far away this guy is. I don't think that they're that far. I'm probably just gonna launch at them too. Or should I? I guess it's still possible he's too far away. Should have made up a lot of ground though. 14 knots. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir.
So we either get him or we don't now. Well, I mean, okay, if we don't get him, we can still get him later. I think that this might work.
Tube 2 ready.
Only going 14 knots.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
So we were just going 35 for a very long time. Ah, might not get him.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
3 minutes. 2 minutes.
Con sonar lost contact.
Got him.
Sierra 6, last bearing.
Alright, that's cool.
7.
Just barely got them all in time. Cool. Leave combat. Sunk, sunk, sunk. Great job. Whew. According to the analysts, the ability of the U.S. to contain an enemy and prevent the opening of new fronts will be a major factor in the outcome of the war, only by keeping the front line focused on a few territories where the Western Allies have any hope of success. That is because, of course, the top part, a massive coordinated Chinese sea-based landing, has been repelled. It looks like a different style, but the same words, right? Okay, enemy commandos will land from a submarine in the vicinity of Kaohsiung within the next week. You are ordered to intercept and eliminate them before they land. So we don't know, I guess, where they're coming from, but just submarines will be trying to drop off something in the Kaohsiung. And I like Kaohsiung because it's in nice waters that are deep, most importantly. But we'll definitely do this in the next video. So for now, thanks for watching. Until the next one, take care.